Week 8 of the XFL season brings us to San Antonio and the Alamodome for an XFL South Division matchup. Houston trying to stay undefeated in the division. A win for the Roughnecks would secure their spot in the postseason. Meanwhile, it's time to go for San Antonio. Fans filing in, knowing that Brahmas essentially need to win to keep their postseason hopes alive. Two teams of the 8 have already been eliminated during this 10-week regular season. South Division winner will face the North for the XFL Championship. And here we go. Down the sideline, Borgie with an over-the-shoulder grab. It's a pickup of 20. Here comes the pressure. Silvers gets away, sidearms for a first down and more. Harris gets finally punched out inside the 5. Another huge third down conversion.
You see the wide rush around the right-hand side. He steps up, keeps his eyes downfield. Scott uncovered, Harris uncovers, excuse me. Orbit means the receiver's going around him.
The throw. Caught! Touchdown, Houston. Deontay Burnett. Borgie trying to dance to the outside. He gets submarine at the 8-yard line by Luke Barku.
Great play action fake in the middle. You find the glance right around it for a nice opening drive touchdown as Houston's on the board. Very up and down for San Antonio.
Shift in the pocket, and that's complete for a first down to the 20-yard line. Landon Akers had a big game last week against Vegas with 75 yards on 6 grabs.
A nice job here by Cone, sliding in the pocket, buying just a little bit more time to allow Akers to run the over route. He should have a screen to the left. Should be good against pressure.
Patrick sneaks out. Good hands. Got through the first. Got through the second. Jaquez Patrick. Touchdown, San Antonio. Jack Cone back in action. Didn't play the last 2 games. And Patrick doing the heavy lifting on this finish.
Really close. They're looking at it. Great call. Pressure off the left-hand side. A.J. Hendy applying that pressure and just had the screen right into the face of that pressure as Dean Blandino will take a look to make sure that Patrick crossed the plane.
2 angles together at the half-yard line. It will be first down and goal.
A couple of domers, Cone and Mack. Pressure, and Cone goes down! 24th sack of the season for the Roughnecks.
And this is just overload, cover 0. A great call defensively by Brian Stewart, the DC.
They'll settle for the 3. John Parker Romo knocks it through. They're down 6 for Houston. To the slant, first down and more, and plenty of running room for Justin Smith, who takes it all the way to midfield.
Oh, this speed run boy dip. Oh, you drop him.
And now Silver's trying
yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Hey, full group effort, baby. Robert D-line out here, baby. Deshaun Downey with the sack, man. Check that boy out. Spin the Rooski. Yes, sir! 55, hit that boy with the spin move. Let's hit him.
There's a spin move he was talking about by Deshaun Downey. He played his college ball at UMass and knocked the helmet right off of Brandon Silvers on 3rd down.
Tight end who is really athletic and a real factor in the red zone.
Cone pressured and dropped. Man, they got there in a hurry. C.J. Brewer.
6'6", being able to stretch out and get it.
And then a huge gashing run by Jaquez Patrick. Picks up 13.
Could have an opportunity. There it is.
And it's good for a first down and a shuffle for more. Fred Brown out of Mississippi State picks up 19.
Nice job here, recognizing where that hole in the zone is going to be, gets the ball out quickly, and picks up another nice gain with the completion.
42-yard attempt. Indoors, off the turf, and good.
A lot. There's only 2 guys on the left-hand side.
Borgie has space. And he picks up the first down.
At the gate, possibly. The safety spins down.
And a dead sprint, and it's a sidearm pass underneath the coverage and almost picked.
It definitely was. He was feeling it. If you throw it off your back foot, especially late in the flats.
It's obviously going to be a pass. Oh, yeah, Michael, let's go. Damn.
Brother just missed him, and it was delivered for a first down on a gain of 11. There's 6 of 7 on third down today. Shot to the end zone, and it's knocked away by Barku. Luke Barku got a challenge from his head coach Hines Ward last week. Hines, so Barku, you start winning some of these matchups, you're going to the NFL. Fantastic recovery.
That's a great job of tracking the football. I think Hines probably wanted some type of OPI because you saw Barku get pushed outside initially off the release.
Brahms 41 yards in the lead. Line has dropped to Houston. Give him 4.5 now, and that goes for a first down to Fred Brown.
Get the first down, then you're immediately up to the line of scrimmage, or you can clock it. So right here, you would get up and clock it immediately.
A helmet came off for the Roughnecks. He's going to hurry back. That's Charles Wiley. Wiley crawling around and wasn't ready to go with the helmet off.
Are you kidding me?
But like you said, getting other play calls in, a chance to collect their breath. Cohn over the middle, intercepted! William Likely had it thrown right to him.
And you can see right here, watch Alize Mack. He twists to the outside and works away. Cohn's actually correct. They're just dropping straight back. You wouldn't break away unless it's man. So his guy makes the mistake.
Going deep, and he's intercepted. Jack Kerner with the takeaway. Half comes to an end, but they're still on the field, and Kerner will get dropped from behind. They're down 6, looking for Patrick, and it's batted up and intercepted. Big guy running, Trevor Mason, and he gets cut down inside the 10. 315-pound rumble and 6'5" to get his paw on it.
And a great job initially seeing that ball is going to come out really quickly. He stops his rush, tries to drop out underneath it.
Now 2nd and goal. Shot. Touchdown. 5-yard strike to Garrett Owens. This came easy. Thanks to the short field, it's a 2-play, 7-yard drive as Owens out of Duquesne. Second chance at 1. Safety blitz to the end zone and incomplete. Played this half after getting injured on his interception to end the first half. Hillman with the spin move. Play action again. Cohn gets sandwiched. Another sack. Glenn Logan leading the way for Houston.
That'll be your outlet if your smash isn't there. You might have a smash in one-on-one here.
Cohn trying to run. Oh, he got walloped. And there's a flag on the play. Jordan Mosley.
There are fouls by both teams. The penalties will offset. Holding for 3 of the defense. Holding for 58 of the offense. Ball will be returned to the previous spot. 3rd down.
A good job of stepping up. Nothing open downfield. Saw the hold downfield. That looked like it was where Jack Cohn was going to go, but look at him finish. Understanding the down and distance, knowing.
This one's going to come up short and wide. And no good.
Got to work the tight end side. That's where you want to be, left side.
Kerner caught it quickly. Cohn, and it's dropped. But Fred Brown, you mentioned it before. He had a drop previously as a quarterback, as an offensive coordinator. Is that in your mind?
It should, but then again, he's been a reliable weapon. He's 29 years old, has played a lot of football. Ball was a little low. One that he's got to be able to handle, though. It is at.
And Silver gets to the outside.
Cole, they like to play based off of our leverage, so if they see us sitting inside leverage, just get the ball out.
Gets it out, and that's good for a first down to Akers. Over the middle to Alizé Mack. He's got a first down.
Take the slant. Should be a lock.
And Cone can't get rid of it. Another Houston sack. Silvers swings it out. And Max Borghi stays in bounds and found some room and takes it all the way down inside the 40. So 2nd and 8 for Brandon Silvers. Again to Borghi. And Borghi can't make it back to the line of scrimmage, loses a couple. Wade Phillips wants to challenge something.
Face mask number 8 on the running back number 22.
Okay, you're challenging the
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, it's almost like he swipes it. All right, Frank, after review, ruling on the field stands. There's just, I can't tell if he actually grabs the mask or if he just kind of swipes.
All right, so the challenge will be unsuccessful. I want to ask Dean about it. Dean, we see as viewers and fans, we think we see a face mask. What's the difference between a swipe and a grab, and how do you make that determination?
What we're looking for is something clear. Does he actually grab the mask, or is he reaching and just swipe across? And that's why the head turned. I never saw a shot that showed clear grab of the mask. There were actually two attempts, one on the shoulder pad, one across the side of the helmet. I never could get a shot that showed him actually grab the mask.
Well, first and 10, Jaquez Patrick rumbles for a first down and shuffles his feet for a few more.
But a great job here, just a little kick out. See that left guard pulling across. Mike Brown kicking out the end man on the line of scrimmage. Handoff inside left.
Delonte Scott was ready for it. Did you see him hop before they even got the play call out? Wearing a mask.
It's not in the stands, but he can probably run that route beautifully.
Silvers hit from behind. Delonte Scott putting his imprint on this game.
Trying to get the ball at all costs, wait for the quarterback. That didn't happen, but I got the sack, so it got us off the field. Offense out there. We're finna go get this touchdown. We're gonna win this game.
Against man, they got a chance.
That's Cedric Bird. Silvers looking the other way, and he's intercepted! San Antonio back in this game with the pick. Give it to him. And look at that guy in a sombrero. Second pick of the season for Kelly.
Such a critical error here. You're late throwing it to the sideline. You're looking inside it initially, and then you try to get rid of it late. Well, they look at him on the fade route over the top.
Four-man rush. Cone going that direction to the end zone, and a flag down. Ajene Harris had the coverage on T.J. Vasher.
Yeah, I thought probably starts at about.
They may spot this one all the way down at the 2.
Pass interference. Or 3 of the defense. Penalties, the first down, spot of the foul.
Here's Patrick. He is in! Touchdown San Antonio from 2 yards out. And now the Brahmas will have a chance to tie it with a conversion for 3 points. Play clock already at 4. Here comes pressure. Cone hit, throws in zone, and intercepted. Second flag on Harris in the last couple of possessions.
Number 3 of the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
You can see trying to run by him, and that's a good call. As you can see, Ajene Harris trying to catch right there.
Second and 1 run with Jaquez Patrick. And he takes a pass midfield. 14-yard carry. Cone going to try to scramble. And he gets forward. The ball came out. They say he was down before it came out, but it's a first down run.
Saw this at the end of the TCU Baylor game, excuse me. Hurricane field goal operation.
Clock at 8-7. It's from 49 yards with 5 seconds left to force overtime. It is good! 1 second left on the clock. And John Parker Romo delivers for for San Antonio. Round 1 of 3, and they bring pressure on Silvers, and it falls incomplete. Drew Beasley put him down. He wanted a shot to the face, and that'll be San Antonio's turn to try to go up 1-0.
Something that Houston's defense did to San Antonio actually a little earlier in the game. All-out pressure. You see Beasley on the right-hand side, nothing too high. It's a good clean hit there coming off the edge. We'll try to get a one-on-one up top. Yet again, if they can get the X fade, they're going to take it to Vasher.
Omaha, we go.
There he is, back in the end zone. Couldn't squeeze it. Riley Tejada with the coverage for Houston. Both teams fail on the first try.
Do we have it over here?
It was a well-thrown ball. It looked like Vasher was going to be able to reel it in. Almost did, but a great job playing all the way through it. And ultimately forcing the ball incomplete, but it was a heck of an effort there by Vasher.
Pressure, McDonald drilled, and it's incomplete. There is a flag. Tenny Adewuse put a hit on McDonald.
This guy, 20. So San Antonio 20.
Pass interference for 20 to defense. Foul occurred in the end zone. The ball be placed at the 1-yard line.
And so they get another crack at it.
You see just a little collision, all-out pressure yet again, trying to work a quick slant to the left-hand side. Severan, you can see the contact that leads to the pass interference.
They got it all loaded up. McDonald with the sneak. No signal. And they say they stopped him. Dean Blandino trying to sort through all the bodies on the goal line back in the command center.
Sure here. Okay, my far handheld is not on the line.
And the call on the field is so important too, because it's so difficult to overturn.
I'm going to go to far.
When it's that chaotic along the line of scrimmage, it's hard to see exactly where the ball is. So the call on the field's massive because you obviously have to have indisputable video evidence beyond all doubt to overturn. It's so hard to get that when you have that many bodies around the football.
Frank, after review, the ruling on the field stands.
Nowhere to go with it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling of the field stands. The try was unsuccessful.
Omaha, we go.
They wanted a false start, didn't get the call, and it's floated and intercepted, so a failure on that try. Trent Harris with the hit on Jack Cohn. It's still McDonald at quarterback. Safety blitz coming to the slant. He's in! Deontay Burnett. And now San Antonio will have to answer to keep the game alive.
And you can see they go with a little bit of a switch rotation, all-out pressure yet again from Jim Herman and the San Antonio Brahmas. They beat it with a quick slant inside against off coverage. And San Antonio's season, for all intents and purposes, will come down to this.
68.
One play for San Antonio to stay alive.
Yeah, Vegas. We go.
Cone to the end zone. It is incomplete. And Houston wins it in overtime. Deontay Burnett, the deciding score. And Wade Phillips' squad has clinched a playoff berth. What a thrilling finish. Our second XFL overtime game of the weekend. And the Roughnecks will be playing in the postseason